You go out with your bucket every morning, you clean it, and you leave it outside to get dry. Coming back from the quarries in the afternoon, you take your bucket this side, and your last meal of the day is that you go in your cell, they lock you in there. That's how they stay in this section here.
I phoned home to Sweden the other night, and to my theater, and then I spoke to one and said, he said, "Are you doing a play in 10 days? You are stupid, you are idiot. It's impossible."
Welcome to Section E. Pretoria has sent us a new Chief Commander, Mr. Zico, a specialist in stopping unnecessary meetings and toys. Papers have been writing a lot of rubbish about the treatment of our prisoners. No, don't worry, it's a political thing. Yes, sir.
What you just saw, Section E, is a play I made in the mid of 90s in Cape Town. And we interviewed former prisoners, ex-prisoners, and in many ways, how did you organize, what did you do, to find out about how they survived mentally, spiritually, in such an oppression. To honor their history, to honor their struggle, we have taken it up and we make it come to life today. So the history is not forgotten. And it's called Section E.
What did I tell you? Just as you said, sir. These people will never unite. Luckily for you. Luckily for me.
I'm thinking if you do this, then you learn by doing this. You learn yourself a technique. After that, you can do your own story by yourself, using the same technique, using the same thinking. And from the first time I was here, you didn't really learn how to do theater out of these exercises. This is a theater workshop, if you like. And I'll show you how you can do with these simple items. Yeah. Yeah. And it's a symbol of many days of hard works. Think of Mandela, he's working at this mine every day, the same.
In the physical science. Connect! Disconnect!
And then you fall to the floor. You have to have a little patience with me. There's so many things I don't understand in your country. When I worked many years ago in Cape Town, we made a deal with that group that it's that what you see on the DVD. They said to me, do you want to see these problems or these things through the eyes of a white man or through the African eye? You know the answer, I said. Yes, let's do it like this. So they took responsibility for me to see things as they saw it. What can we expect from men? They disappear. Do you agree? They disappear. Is it so? This is not you, of course. You are a young man. It's about your fathers. They disappeared.
Tula tu, tula mtwana, tula sana.
Yes.
Tula mamu Sofia Ewuseni.
It'll be within your frame of the budget. So I think it'll be okay.
Okay, that's fine, no problem.
And we'll pay for the transportation.
Okay.
So. As I told you before, we have 2 ladders. Each one has a bucket, and each one has a bit of a chain. That's everything. And you create all the different environments and settings with these little items, few items. Yeah.
So I thought
The one something like
hello.
something like this.
It should be for prisoners
When
as soon as possible.
you will finish them as soon as possible. You won't take it.
Yeah. These are the ladders, so please conquer them. Yes. Yeah.
You know what? At the moment, the serious problem is unemployment. Because we've got a lot of youth who went to university, to colleges, and then when they come back, when they finish and then come back home or wherever they want to go, there is no job for them. The other thing that we have in our municipality, it's poverty. Ne? So some of the children, they cannot even go to universities. Even if they want to go, they can't, because now the parents cannot afford the fees, the university fees. So they end up staying at home, and then that leads to them to go and do crime. And then to the girls, there is this teenage pregnancy. They've got children at a young age. The other thing is that our youth are involved mostly in alcohol. And then we've got some of the youth end up engaging in criminal activities. And then the young ones, especially the girls are involved in early stage on sex. They meet with older people. Ne? And then as they go there as for a means to get something to eat or to assist the family. Some of the old men, they don't want to use the condoms when they sleep with the children. So he will just sleep with her and infect her. Ne? And then thereafter, this young girl, he still have his boyfriend of her age. And then in other words, when she is going to sleep with the boyfriend, obviously she's going to infect him. So this issue of unemployment really is very serious, and the issue of poverty is very serious in our municipality. And I think the whole of South Africa is very serious.
It's a prison. You can look out from the prison cell. And you hold them.
Mr. Kent, it's just the man who visits midnight. Why? Because it's so short and I'm also short. We would use
Dwarf. I don't know exactly how to spell it. Then you go here.
Tell me about the man who visits you at night. What did you say? Who wants to marry me? Hi there!
Oh, and you are talking that you used to do.
I wonder why men always disappear.
I just wonder why.
Thank you. Very good. Dennis, you must have a clean walk. Don't look at it. Because then it's so bloody interesting, so we miss the whole picture.
And you get nothing
for free. So you have to know a lot of people. I've been working so long, so I know so many different people everywhere in Sweden. We can't give up, we can't never say die, so we have to find other ways to find enough money to produce our theatre or the films.
Have you, for example, used exercises from?
Yes, yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Some of those things that Mr. Kent gave us, exercises. We have different exercises. Yes, you feel something, even if you don't see it, but you feel it that it turning on this side, whatever. You see, that's another techniques of exercising. Yeah. I learned a lot of things from Mr. Kent, and even some of them, I used them at my rehearsal where I rehearse. I used them. Here we are.
Hello. Hi. You like what you're doing?
We have Tswana dance, Zulu dance, Gambus dance, Kofifi dance, as well as drama. Gospel dance we got.
You have your own room here.
Yes. This box, we are going to make a scenario with it.
Yeah?
This is where I sleep. Your own room.
Yeah, so you can sort of...
But not for girls.
It's for girls. Why you want to stay at home?
My last time when I checked, it was last year, November, when you told us to go and test.
Yeah.
And from last year till now on, yeah, I slept with a girl, but with a condom. Yeah, that means I'm still okay. I slept once. As I've said, my sister passed away in 2005. We are 4. We were 5.
And then with your nephew as well?
Yeah, with my nephew. Her mother passed away last year. She was living outside. Now she came here to live us with my mother.
Why did she pass away? Do you know?
No, I only know she was sick, but I don't know how, what was the problem.
Maybe AIDS.
Maybe AIDS, who knows? Nobody knows. Yeah, that's how we are living in this township.
So tell me a little bit about how you see the situation for the young youth here in Bethlehem.
Yo! Let's say 80%. They are up to bad things. Alcohol, drugs, pregnancy,
Crime. Here in Bethlehem, lot of taverns, a lot. We are totally in number of, it's 600. It's 600. Illegal and legal. Here in the district, our district, Tabamfusangan, we like with the person who's responsible on art. We're lagging off that because even you check, we don't have an office where we can go and claim some of the things saying we need to do this and that and that.
As I've said, that when you talk about sports, they take sports seriously. Why? Because the municipality takes seriously of them. And even those people who, businessmen, businesswomen, if we can get there and say, can you please sponsor our organization, we lack of this and this and that, they are not going to do that. But sports, number one.
So I'm directing those people. I am a director of them.
Some say it's a butterfly. I say it's a dream.
My director, what do you think about this? Is this going to be this Saturday? We want to make it. I'm just dreaming for Saturday. I'm always dreaming. Every night and day, I'm dreaming for Saturday.
First, to make a performance. To prove that they are able to make a performance. With all the discipline, focus, and acting to a certain level. So they understand what theater means. That's a good reaction, but take it down, so it's not so loud. Aim is to start something, giving young people dreams, that they can change their futures. They are ways, and don't despair. Think, if you unite, if you work together, it makes a change, it makes a difference. So give them power, self-esteem, and after having done so, they grow. And another little aim is that when we discuss this, many of young people of today, they don't know about their history. They don't know about their father's history and the mothers and the fight they made. So it's interesting if you are to know who you are, you must know from where you come. So you know, I'm one of them. Now I'm here. And instead of just telling, it's within the frame of HIV. But you can't forever go to young people and say, you must not do that, and you must not do that, and you must not do that. You have to give them something. So this is one way of showing that you can give them power. So before each scene, he can prepare the lines before going into the scene. That's one solution.
Okay. To get the solution, I hope maybe observe.
So that it's what it's all about. And last time we were here, we were in 4 places: Eastern Cape, KZN, here, and Kimberley.
Already it's like the car is moving, but maybe we are moving.
So we had workshops with a lot of young people in different places.
I don't know. What can we expect from men? They disappear. Why do always men disappear? My
So
sister,
we returned to this place to make a role model. And behind us, we have an organization in Joburg called ETU, Education Training Unit.
So it's not only about drama, it's a lot. This drama workshop is going to assist this group that we have at the moment. Because now, they were playing, but because nobody was monitoring them on whatever they were doing. So sometimes they meet, sometimes they don't meet, sometimes if there is events, they will go there to perform. But this workshop is going to assist them because now they are going to be part of the municipality structure. The one I said is localist council. They are going to be part of the structure. So we are going to ensure that whatever they need, we are there. We are going to also to monitor them. And then we are going to assist them with the programs.
I want to say farewell to you all.
Yes, President, Section E is closed for now, but might be back if necessary.